our voice. We speak to you from across great distance. The Pawn Legion has awaited you. Pray, forgive this strange and impersonal greeting. This rift serves as a gate. It connects our kind to your world. It opens to the Arisen, for they possess a will powerful enough to guide the Legion. If you would claim to be among the Arisen, prove the strength of your resolve. Very well. Then we shall guide you in your trial. If you are an Arisen in truth, this humble task will prove no obstacle. The Arisen must possess the valor to stand against all threats, and the power to quell them. A tireless spirit of self-improvement grants the strength to lead the Legion. Pray, show it now.
Shall we search the area?
The beast comes! Hurry!
Hates ice and fire both! The leg! Grab hold of the leg! It cannot move with one upon its leg! I'll grab its leg to draw a tire. Cling to its leg! Throw it off balance! Scrape that. Let us return to the encampment. I shall restore.
Times are hard indeed. Times are hard indeed.
We've done as asked. Let us go and give word of it.
We can safeguard your belongings, or aid in learning new skills. Have your pick, any you like. What will it be today? What will it be today? Have your pick, any you like. Come again soon.
With that, your trial is complete. You are the Arisen in truth, proven beyond any doubt. Now, I bid you select a companion for the journey ahead. They shall serve you, and you alone, to share in your hardships and aid you in every endeavor.
Our fealty is sworn to you, Arisen. From this day, the Legion's men called pawns live and die by your command.
Ah, a master and his pawn, is it? You'll be quite the force, come the day you learn to fight as one. Mind you, that is a skill better honed in practice than in the heat of mortal combat. I can help in that regard, should you wish it. The men of the Enlistment Corps never turn away the eager. We are ready to begin. Are you? Let me be clear from the outset. I'm a harsh master, whoever the pupil. You'll complete 3 forms of training in sequence. Each serves to hone a different quality. You'll need more than raw muscle here. If you find a task too difficult to manage, you might reconsider your party. There are other pawns here. You can choose among them if you care to. The first task is carrying freight. Haul the lot of them before my count ends. You're free to choose your company, but this is a task too great for just one person. Many hands lighten any load, as they say. Now, get to it. We'll begin as soon as you're prepared. Just give the word. Your task is to haul all of the freight before my count ends. Get to it!
The deadline draws near, sir. We must...
Enough! Well done. Meet each challenge with that vigor, and you'll make for a fine warrior afore long. Next is combat training. You'll face my Scarecrow army here. Destroy them before my count ends. A large group will be of help again, but you must choose your companions wisely. A company all doing the same thing is less effective than using a varied approach. Choose well. We'll begin as soon as you're prepared. Just give the word. You'll set about destroying scarecrows this time. Get them all before my count ends.
Think well before striking. I'll fell it with a spell. Deadline draws near, sir. We must hurry. There's no time. I'll fell it with a spell.
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
Enough! Well done. Meet each challenge with that vigor, and you'll make for a fine warrior afore long. Right then. Finally, you'll be destroying more scarecrows, but don't expect a repeat of the last. There are 2 sorts of scarecrow, each with its own weakness. One falls only to steel and brute force, the other only to magic. If you're not mindful of how you attack them, you'll fail. Strike fast and strike hard. Vary your party and your tactics until you find success. Use your head. We'll begin as soon as you're prepared. Just give the word. Well, it's back to the scarecrows for your last lesson. Destroy them all before my count ends.
The scarecrow's weak to magic. Deadline draws near, sir. I'll fell it with a spell. We must hurry. There's no time.
Enough! It will come in time. For now, reconsider your tactics and your companions. We'll begin as soon as you're prepared. Just give the word. Well, it's back to the scarecrows for your last lesson. Destroy them all before my count ends.
Scarecrow's weak to magic.
Enough! That's the fastest I've ever seen it done, and on a task fit to challenge even a seasoned warrior. Well done! You've completed your training. See now the difference well-selected partners can make. Yes, no doubt, no doubt. You'll learn the rest from actual combat. If you have trouble, examine your party.
I've learned what to do in this quest.
The training grounds are used to instruct men of the district. It'll be easier going searching this area now. If you find it may behoove you to adjust your party.
We are a
I've
vagabond
learned of this
people.
area.
Oi there! In some time, hasn't it? Enough time to become well famous in your case. The Arisen. 'Tis the second coming of Duke Dragonsbane, I dare say. I like it, friend. I like it well. Now, let us talk of business. You'd be a fool not to have a look at my wares. Now, let us talk of business. You'd be a fool not to have a look at my wares. Pray, call again soon. I aim to linger here, still. Now, let us talk of business. Now, let us talk of business. You'd be a fool not to have a look at my work. Now, let us talk of business. I aim to... Still, I'll... Now, let us talk... Now, let us talk of business. You'd be a prey. Call again soon.
I am Mercedes. I lead the men of the Enlistment Corps. I've heard talk of the Arisen. They say you hold dominion over the pawns. I've ordered pawns to take up swords and fight myself. But they are a clumsy lot. I cannot call them into this world as you do, though, nor make traveling companions of them. What manner of magic lets you command them so? Well, it matters not. The dragon is come. I'll welcome any help, be it pawn, arisen, farmer or fishwife. Make use of the encampment as you please. Are you in need of rest?
Well, come again whenever you tire. Well sturdy, this place.
Endeavor to be ever calm in battle. Bide your time. The roads are safer than the brush, but still, we'd best leave.
It is your hometown, is it not, Arisen?
Ah, the venerable Arisen returns. Are you come to lead the pawns in a quest to slay the dragon? Those equivocal husks. Will or nill, the Arisen is always drawn to the dragon, as puppets strung in fate's own thread. Many have come before you, eager to stand tall atop the grand capstone of worldly truth that is the dragon. Arrogance. The dragon is ever born anew into the world, and with it too, the Arisen. All Arisen seek out the dragon, but lucky are the few who attain an audience with the beast, while yet they live. Ours is a weak, fragile world, and little within it is more frail than man. In yon encampment they gather up their knights and hired steel. They think to grow their numbers and hunt the dragon. But they shall soon learn their lot will e'er be as prey.
I feel familiar with this.
Well, Madeline, this is a fine bit of fortune you've come into. Come to Grand Soren with riches in mind, instead find only cravens cowed by dragon fear. The streets are chaos, my goods ruined or lost. Oh, I know you. You took up steel and drove the dragon from Cassidus, yes? I heard about that. And of course you know me. I come here now and again to restock my wares. You do recall me, yes? Madeline? Finest peddler in all Grancis? Ravishing beauty of legend and song? Madeline. Well, no matter. I've bigger problems. These are dark days, so terrible as to drive even I to the brink of tears. And yet, just when I need the aid of one both clever and strong, you arrive. Truly, fortune means us to partner together. Don't you agree? Only a fool could mistake the thread of destiny what links us. You will be my savior true, and after me, the world entire. And with that, we must be off. I trust you know of the encampment outside the village. I must travel there with all speed, but the wilds are perilous of late. Would you see me there safely? Now there's a fine treat.
Leave it to me.
I'll heal your wounds.
We share these roads with traveling peddlers, guardsmen, and other folk. The roads are safer than the brush.
We'll find ore among the crags that litter this place.
Success! And all thanks goes to your fine work. We'd best be inside, don't you think? This may sound untoward, but have you aught in the way of coin? Please, I must make for the capital, but times are dark and my purse light. It's a terrible curse being poor. Times are it takes all I have just to keep the tears back. Will you spare some gold? I would repay you, of course, at some point, most likely. I am so very much in love with you at this moment. A woman's heart is a dangerous creature, but you know well how to tame it. Oft has it been said a poor life is a happy one. I have never found this to be true. If ever fortune sees you to Grand Sorin and me to setting up my shop, you must come visit. I shall even give you a discount. A small one. You'll find naught but the finest wares here. Find naught but the finest wares here.
We are a vagabond people, born in a drifting world. We come from the rift.
The core will remain here a while. Once more men have gathered, we'll leave for the capital. Until then, you're free to use our lodgings. Will you rest? As you will. Repose is the better part of readiness. I am impressed.
Oh, be damned! This your handiwork? For truth? Oh, what did the lack of an idol doing here anyway?
Ancient tales of the Arisen are well and good, friend. But make a gift of this head to the Duke, and you might earn yourself a real title. Arisen. I see better now from whence the legends arose. Good judgment, swift footwork. Impressive, truly. In any case, the Duke will want to know of this attack. I'd hoped to gather a larger force before leaving for the capital. But a Hydra's head and the Arisen who claimed it make up the difference amply. I cannot say what the past may hold. You'll need your strength. It will be slow going with a cart. I dare say you'll have no trouble catching up. What? You have some business here yet? Time is scarce. A rotten head makes for a poor trophy.
I've learned what to do in this quest.
I cannot say what the past may hold. It will be slow going. We'll meet at the Way Castle. Till then, I bid you rest well. 'Tis a long road ahead.
That terrible creature. I saw it from my spot at the post. What was it? It's been dispatched then? Thank the Maker. Hold a moment. Is Kina not with you? She was said to lead the village in search of art for your wounds. I thought you accompanied her. These are dark times for a girl alone in the wilds. Any idea where she might be off to?
We'll need Kina's help for this.
The chief worries after Kina as well. I pray she wouldn't attempt the forest alone. If another beast such as that Hydra were to appear.
Materials here. Perhaps we'll find aught of use.
Ever calm in battle. Bide your time.
The roads are safer than the brush. Not even the saltiest fishermen venture far from shore, I hear. There's level roots happening around here. Let's have a look at her quarters. 'Tis your hometown, is it not?
Hold, Minnow. I'd have your ear a moment. It's been a full sun since last I saw Kina. She spoke of the Witchwood to find a cure for your wound. If she's gone there for true, I beg of you, find Kina and see her back safely, ere some ill befalls her.
Gives me chills just to think of it. Ah! I didn't. I'll make no excuse, cousin. I hid in the well for fear of the dragon. And let me tell you this. You'd be wise to keep your distance from that pit. I was too craven to venture far. And lucky thing, a queer growl echoed back with the sound of water from further in. There's aught down there. Mark my words. I could feel it, I could. You'll not see me going back down there to find out what. Aye, 'tis a rank fool who rushes into danger of his own will.
The Witchwood? It is well removed from here. Allow me to guide you.
The life of a salesman surely has its own. Suppose this dried fish keeps on.
Let the dragon come on a doom cry. It's as...
We ought to enter someone's home.
Have you seen Cortez, cousin? I've not seen my brother since the dragon came. He's not among the injured either.
Hello. These days, you've got to watch out for yourself.
Times are hard indeed.
The sea appears calm, at least.
How's the day find you? Oi, good fisher. I've a favour to ask if you've the time to listen. It is a matter of warding the village from crime. I would ask your help. I knew I could rely on you. Truth be told, the crime has already come. A thief, cousin. He strikes the same spots each time. Geraldo's grocery and Estella's apothecary have suffered, as I have. The rat steals in at night and pinches the food and vital stores we've gathered for times of need. A skilled wretch, too, and well crafty. There is a strict order to his thieving. I've spoken with the others, and we've agreed upon a plan to catch our rat. They are none too pleased at this violation, and eager to be quit of it. Best you go and speak with them. Come and find me after. I will explain the plan.
Seems a fair place to rest.
So many beds. Oh, hello. Here. I've learned of this area.
You look well, child.
Seems they're in textiles, though I'm not certain they're open.
Come to think on it, there was a strange man come round the village a while back. Wore a tattered hood. I haven't seen him since. Not that I miss the noise, mind.
The village chapel.
What I can help you with?
Greetings.
Served by a dedicated priest.
I hear tell you've slain some terrible creature. Are you off to join the Duke's army then?
Any boat, just as...
Have you seen Cortez?
Hey!
Join me for a drink?
Humans certainly do make a lot of expressions. The life of a salesman surely has its own. We share...
Why? What?
Still, we'd best stay wary. Endeavor to be ever calm in battle. Bide your time.
Don't worry. The Duke could stand to commission some new roads. Please don't overdo it. As a consequence, the grants is serious.
What's that?
Vagabond people, born in a drifting world. We come from the rift.
Well, sturdy, this one.